Hey everybody, Coach Beth here at Viking Vitality. I want to start out this video series regarding my experimentation into the carnivore diet with going over basically what the carnivore diet is and some variations within it. I'm going to keep it super simple just to kind of get an idea of what we are looking at going into the future. So the strictest version of carnivore diet is what is called the lion's diet, and it is strictly and only beef, salt, and water. All right. After that, we go into things like the ruminant only version. So those are ruminant animals like cows, goats, deer, things with multiple stomachs that perform a lot of digestion of what they eat. Then you started to get into variants where we include things like pork, chicken, butter, ghee, and even more variant and seafood, and even more variants from that, where you might start to include dairy, cheese. I think I said that. I can't remember now. Oh well, I said it now. Like I said, there are some variants that are specific, and there are some that it just varies by person. Honestly, like all diets vary by person. For example, the lion's diet is a specific choice for the person who has it. They see benefits from it, and that's what they do. Then we get into things like the ketovore diet, where you kind of get into a hybrid state of the keto and the carnivore diet, still focusing a lot on the animal products, the whole foods, so none of the cheap keto foods, none of the cookies and the this, that, and the other, and still keeping a low carbohydrate profile, maybe 20 grams, but you might be including, again, the things like dairy, or maybe you have a handful of blueberries, each day, things like that, but keeping all of that low so you get a little bit more variance in there, allowing in some plant stuff. And then there's also a version that you might hear if you do any more research on this, is the BBBE, which that is beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. And the folks that are doing that are doing only those 4 items, salt and water. So those are the variants there. Fairly self-explanatory. We have animal products, including having the animal fats. Yes, fats are good for you, friends. Quality fats. All right. And again, what each person does will change based on their needs and what they see in their experimentation. The one thing about the ketovore specific kind of diet is you start to include things that are not animal based, like maybe you have the little bit of blueberries, but not much. You keep it in that low zone so that you stay in ketosis. Maybe you have coffee, which is a plant-based item. And then maybe things like, for your healthy fats, you also want to have, say, organic coconut oil or something of that nature. So I hope that makes sense. All right, just a brief overview, and I will see you in the next one, friends.